Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the World Cup is done and dusted. You understand? So let's dive into the. I'm not coming here to come banter. I'm not coming here to come banter anybody. Neither banter Argentina or Goat or Messi. No, I'm here. I just come and talk about the historical and milestone record created yesterday in World Cup final, Argentina, Spain. You understand? That's what I come here to talk about. That's what I came to talk about. I'm not here for banter. This Messi. Messi is a goat. No doubt about that. Rolando is a goat. See, what they don't do for football. More forget time. This new generation, Lami Yamal, Mbappe, and Mbappe, they create your record in individual way, just as Messi and Rolando. Two of them create the record in a way that chase me, I chase you. You understand? We can't get that kind of, thing. It will be very difficult. It will be hard because even in our own generation, it go out to see am. Maybe we don't even come out for new generation go come in. Even Pele and Maradona, may they talk about they playing two different. Yeah, but compared to Messi and Ronaldo, so I'm not here for banter. I'm only here to talk about the historical and the milestone record created in FIFA World Cup yesterday. You understand? This is BG analysis. You understand? I did Bangwe. You understand? So the thing here is that, do you know Argentina created a record yesterday? They break 60 years. 60 years old. It was 60 years old record yesterday. Being the first team to play final that did not even make an attempt for full 90 minutes. Full 90 minute attempt on shot, not on goal, on shot. They did not even make one shot attempt for good full 90 minutes. And we have goat there. Maybe say, you can't hold him. He must see where he's play one. But this one, I didn't even see one. He not see play for full 90 minutes as Argentina as a whole. You understand? I'm not a banter there, but Spain, man, na master class. They went to go and, do their own work very well. You understand? They went to go and do their own work very well. And Argentina created another one again that they own. Now they get on, they own it by themselves. Last year, did I say last year? They own it by themselves, which is 2014, that they did not make any shot on target against Germany. They recreate it again 2026. No shot on target. They recreate it 2026 again. But all the same, I'm not here for banter. You understand? I'm just talking now is for historical and milestone record that they create in World Cup. You understand? And goes on and on and on. Messi, he became the oldest player to start the World Cup, and I think after Ghana in 1958. So he became the oldest player because Ghana was 37 when he featured for Sweden in the final. Now Messi is 39 and featuring for Argentina, make him the oldest player. That's a good record to keep. Before I didn't see anybody breaking that record except Rolando, the GOAT himself again. Maybe if he come back in next World Cup, and hopefully, probably Portugal get to reach World Cup final, maybe he might break that record that Messi have just owned and created by his own self again. You understand? So that just it. And the Lami Yamal and Kubasi joined the record of youngest player to be featured in World Cup final. But Pele is still the youngest at the age of 17, and he still scored in that final as well. So Martinez break a record yesterday. 12 saves. 12 saves in a single match. And in final, which a Brazilian goalkeeper owed, which is 8 saves also. Martinez make 12. He created that record. And Spain creates a new record that I don't see a team breaking it anytime soon. or any time from now till next World Cup, I don't see any team breaking it. Consider just one goal. That's the best defensive record so far in World Cup. One goal in 9 games. In 9 games, that's under crazy record. That's why I'm here to give you those records, so that after the World Cup, at least you need to understand the records on ground. You understand? So the record is, mind blowing. And the oldest coach as well. The oldest coach is Spain coach. I don't. The pronunciation of his name is Fonte. Fonte was with Vicente Bosque in 2010. Yeah, it was Vicente Bosque in 2010. De Bosque was the oldest coach to have won the World Cup with Spain as well in 2010. Now Fonte have collected from his own boss. Yeah, start. They have collected from his own boss. I'm just happy. The other side, I'm happy. I'm happy that my own boys are there. At least after winning the Premier League, they came to lift the World Cup. It's not easy. But what pains me that Fonte denied Raya Ballon d'Or. I swear. Fonte denied Raya Ballon d'Or, because I wish na Raya start this whole game and he come win that Golden Glove. Join wetin he do for Arsenal this season. He forget nobody for follow and drag Ballon d'Or. Nobody for follow and drag Ballon d'Or. Maybe for be the second or third keeper to have won the Ballon d'Or. I think the second keeper also it could have been. So to won the Ballon d'Or. And Argentina said they still recreate another one again. Oh. They created another one. Now they are not the second in list of the most team that have been to final and lose after Germany. That's not all those records I'm just calling. I'm not calling it to state maybe there is a good record. It's a bad record for them. A bad record. How can you be Argentina, have goats there, 8 Ballon d'Or? If fans not already they shout Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or na not see one shot play. He created the great record, break 60 years old record, creates it again. Rubbish. At the best. But like I said, I'm not here for banter. They created record again. They are not second after Germany. The most team that have reached final and they didn't won it. Germany is 8. They are 7. They are 7. Germany is 8. They are 7. So that's just what I'm here to. Peace and love. Please don't forget to follow, share. You understand? I love you all my fans. Thank you for the support. If you know they support us, we know they get this morale and ginger to work. Yeah, I love you all. Thank you. Kiss. Gracias.